So, a question I was asked earlier was, are real estate agents becoming obsolete? And I will tell you no. There are companies out there that are trying to make real estate agents obsolete. They're trying to fast pass, if you will, the whole entire process. Zillow, Open Door, things like businesses like that. But when you do everything automated, you lose that human touch. And when you're buying a house, you need that human element. There are instances throughout the transaction that require human element. You have death, you have dying, you have divorcing, you have marriage, you have um, job loss, you have promotions, you have so many personal things involved that drive real estate, whether you're buying or selling and having to buy because of these changes. So, real estate agents will never become obsolete because we as humans need that human connection. Now, there are certain things that are becoming automated, like lenders. A lot of the systems are now becoming AI generated, but you're still going to need a human to do stuff. And regardless of how much companies try to automate everything and take that human connection out of it, they're never going to be able to. And if you buy a house with a human and then you go try to buy a house without a human, you're going to feel that difference. You're going to see it and you're going to be like, I don't want that anymore. It's kind of like the electric vehicles, right? All these car rental companies were going to electric vehicles because they thought it was a good idea. And then they realized how expensive it was to keep them charged, the maintenance on them, the fact that people didn't want to rent them because of the hassle of trying to find chargers, things like that. So a lot of the car rental companies are getting rid of all of those EVs and reducing their inventory significantly because they lost that connection, right? So it's the same thing, a different analogy, but you get the same premise. You're gonna find that some things will be easier automated, but at the same time, you're gonna want to use a human. Like when I go to grocery stores, I hate the self checkouts because I always have some kind of issue with it. So I just go to a human, right? Or if I know I'm gonna have some kind of situation to where I'm gonna need to talk to somebody anyway, I'm just going to go to a human lane versus waiting for that kiosk to identify that I need help and wait for somebody to come. So, same premise. So, real estate agents will not ever become obsolete.